the rapid waves curling and caressing the ship, pulling it down under, the current so strong and powerful that suddenly the Titanic wasn't as tragic. Salt water filled the men's throats. The taste so despicable it took the moistness out of their mouths, making them dehydrated. All the men being tousled and jerked, launched and lunged. Within seconds blood drooled out of the workers' mouths, their eyes bloodshot red, and the veins bulging out. Cans and tools thrashed at the boaters' limbs, tearing skin off, leaving agonizing and excruciating scars. The wounds so deep you could see bones, which were drenched in blood. Then hypothermia started to kick in. Sweat and water began to trickle down the workers' faces, each tired and exhausted. The boat started turning on its side, poles and metal pieces being retracted from the boat. In the distance stood a wave, 160 feet tall, spitting out beads of fury, its infuriated waves mocking their every stiff movement. The dreary and gory sky began darkening. All light vanished, gone. The wave started approaching, closer and closer. It started to curl around the boat, shadowing the figure. Danger was approaching. Wariness was no longer a defense, just a weakness. The wave started to collapse. The men were now kneeling and praying, holding on to every last spark of hope. Images of family, friends, and their old life came to mind. The monogamous men squint their eyes glued shut, scared to see the end result. The piercing echo of the pounding wave rang the boat, and the men were ready to meet their Creator. But a surprise came upon them. They were alive. They weren't ready. Bruised, groggy, exhausted, and dehydrated. But still, they were alive. Sighs of gratefulness and relief covered the men's faces. The fish were gone, but they were okay. So they started to rejoice. The cataclysmic and hazardous waves eventually calmed down, the ship making it out okay. Bruises and scars still covered the workers, but they still brought home joy to